Hello Gemini, and welcome to your success reading for the month of July. This is a general reading meant for the collective and not intended for individual messages as you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do connect, resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and I always welcome new subscribers. When I refer to astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Gemini rising. If you have a different rising sign, please consider going to that reading as well for a fuller picture. But this is for all Gemini rising, Gemini sun, moon, Venus, Mars. Important planetary placements. This is a 6-card reading, and it's called the True Magic reading or spread. It's really good for illuminating the best path to success. This first position that we will lay down is your current situation that's related to your path to success. And this may be about a relationship, we'll see, but it's definitely about commitment and something that that you are passionate about, something that you feel like is your purpose in life. This next card represents what you have that will help you in this path, and you have drive and determination. What you need is Page of Wands. You need sort of an open mind, open heart attitude toward learning something to do with your success right now. What to do, the steps you should take. This star represents wish fulfillment, following your guiding star. What you should not do is the Ten of Cups, and hope only for emotional happiness. We will elaborate on all of these. It will clarify. Or it could be that you need to let go of this particular wish or dream that may be unbalanced. We'll find out. And then finally we have your card of success, your outcome, possible outcome, and that is the Two of Swords. Some confusion right now. Okay, well, let's clarify and see what we can do to bring this to a successful closing. So we start with the Lover's card. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. 3. Half of your cards are a very important, significant, and long-lasting energy that's going to be here more than just in this cycle of July. These are more the day-to-day influences that do last through July. Let's look at clarifying the Lovers. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Gemini, you're an air sign. This is fire. The Knight of Wands is represented by Sagittarius. So you could have Sagittarius placements, or someone that's involved in this could be, but it looks... Let's get more clarification to see if this is your person here and if this is about a relationship. Justice. Yeah, this relates to this. There may not be balance in what you're wishing for right now. Your idea of a successful relationship may be off center a little bit, and it needs balance. But this says that sense of balance will be available to you. No, this is saying that you lack the sense of balance. Sun. Okay, you want the ultimate happiness, and right now you feel like the ultimate happiness is emotional fulfillment, romance, love, creativity. And it could be that you are giving romance a little too much weight. Your person is very charming, very inspiring, very romantic, and but there's something of a player. They're not as committed as you are to making this relationship long-term. And that's what you want. Let's get some clarification on what you have that can help you right now move toward a successful closing of this cycle. We have the Chariot. This is Cancer. We're in Cancer season right now. By the time this posts, we'll be a week away from Leo season. But while we're in Cancer, you have home and family on your mind. You definitely want a long-term committed relationship. You believe that this is your soulmate, but your person doesn't see it that way. They don't feel the same. They're still looking for adventure and excitement in romance, in interacting with a potential partner. That's where their emphasis is, which would probably mean freedom from commitment. Commitment may seem boring to them. What you have on your side is determination to find a relationship that's long-term for you. You're determined to find this. And you're going to stick by your guns. I don't see any swords here. Swords would represent, well, we have Libra. Libra is air energy. Justice represents truth and balance. Let's get some clarification on this. Are you determined to make this relationship work, or are you determined to find a good, healthy relationship? Let's cut and get clarification. Okay, Gemini, what do we have here that will help you in this? We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is you are willing to work on this relationship. Your heart is in it. You're focused on it. You're willing to put the work in. And that's on your side. So is your drive and determination. Two of Coins. You're willing to juggle priorities. You're willing to juggle your own needs and your person's needs. You're just juggling. You haven't made a choice. You have the determination, but you're not sure what you want. You're not sure this is the person for you. So you're juggling right now. You're in question. That's why you're confused up here. Unable to make a choice. Two, making choices. But these particular twos represent sort of a hesitation. These two suits. Seven of Swords. There's not honest communication between the two of you. Someone's being a little manipulative. Either you're not revealing to your person your expectations for this relationship, or they're not being clear to you and making you think that it's something that it isn't for them. But this represents tactics and strategy. You're using the tactics and strategy to try to make this work. But you're not being on the up and up with yourself either. You're blind as to some characteristics of your person that will not lead to this happily ever after that you have in your mind. But you're determined, very determined, and you've got the energy, and in your mind you have the will. This is the only swords we have here. So we have two air energies, Gemini. Now the lovers is represented by Gemini. This is you. Bringing two together to make one. Let's get clarification on what you need in order to bring success. You're going to have to let go of your idea of happily ever after for now. At least for this cycle in July, maybe August. Okay, let's see what's going on here with the Page of Wands. This learning about fire. Learning. What you need is to learn more about your person. And that's going to help because it is going to be an awakening for you. It's going to be an awakening for you when you accept what your person is like, or what this person coming towards you is like. and what they want, what their needs are, and you see reality for what it is, you will then be ready to move on. It's just that right now you don't see that. You have the drive, the determination, but not the clarity of thought, not the understanding. So yes. Okay, let's get more information here. The Knight of Coins. There's another person either in your life now or coming towards you. Someone who is interested in you. And you need to take a look at this person and take them seriously. This person is more grounded. This person is more solid, stable. And they are interested in you. Right now, you put a lot of focus on romance and charm. And that's not this person's idea of happiness. That's not what's going to make them happy, or that's not going to make you happy. Their idea of happiness is playing the field. That's not your idea of happiness. This Knight of Coins is more of who might bring you happiness. And they could be an air sign, but they have earth placement, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Where is your Venus and Mars right now? It's in your third house of communication, thinking, the mind. So your Mars and Venus. Now the sun's it's in Leo, which is your third house of communication and the mind. Gemini, you're a master communicator. Thinking, your intellect. That's what your third house is. Social interactions. And I'm picking that up from this person too. I don't know if it's because they have Gemini rising, but they want to communicate to you that they're interested in you. They want to show that. They know that you're distracted by this person here, but they don't think it's going to work out. They think they've got a chance. Okay. What should you do? You need to keep your happily ever after wish close to your heart, but you need to follow your guiding star. This is represented by Aquarius, another air sign, which means that you need to face reality and not just try to twist everything into what you want it to be. Don't just see what you want to see and know what you want to know and understand what you want to understand, but face actual reality and follow your guiding star about what happily ever after means for you. Let's get some clarification on this star. We have the Hanged Man. Yes, and although you have this drive and determination, don't rush into things too fast. Don't start assuming things that are not true and believing what you want to believe. Keep your drive and determination. Keep your wish for happily ever after, but understand that it's not a fairy tale, that it's work, and go into waiting mode right now. Let your person, or this person that you're interested in starting a relationship, whatever stage you're in, let them show who they are. Don't misinterpret things. Let them be who they are. Sort of step back, take a different perspective. Take the perspective of someone who is detached and just observe their actions, not what they say, not how fun they are to be around, but what they do. And take that perspective and see if that will get you more in tune with what you really need from a relationship and what your true wish, what wish is best for you for the long term. And get input from people who love you. Get input from people who have your best interests at heart. because what that's going to do is help you close out this cycle. It may mean that you close out this relationship because you've seen what true commitment really is, Gemini. This is you. And you may see how important that commitment is to any relationship. Any relationship takes work. And if this person just isn't there yet, if they're just not ready for that, or if they're not ready for that with you, then it can give you some energy, or you can use that energy, that drive, to go after what really will work. But let's look at this Ten of Cups, which means happily ever after, but it's in your what not to do location. Elaboration, please. Clarification, Ace of Cups. Yes, because there's a new opportunity for love waiting for you. Don't presume that you or your person are ready to, this person here, are truly ready to move toward this. Hangman. This is Virgo energy, and the sun and Mars both move into Virgo soon. Mars does, in fact, maybe today. This isn't being posted until the 14th, but I think Mars moves into Virgo today or tomorrow, and then the sun moves there. Well, the sun's going to be in Leo first, so it's not ready to go there. But Mars goes there. Mars is Venus's romantic companion. Here's Virgo. I'm sorry, this is Neptune. This is Neptune. Neptune is in Pisces retrograde. So this wants you to get in touch with your, I'm thinking of the Hermit, that you need to go into deep introspection. And that's in Virgo. But this is, the Hanged Man is Neptune, which means you also need to dig deep. You're the last reading I'm doing today, so my tongue is all garbled. You need to dig deep. What does happily ever after mean to you? And what do you think your person's happiness is all about? And do they really mesh? Do they really mesh? Is that commitment really there, Gemini? Let's get more clarification here. Ace of Cups. You have another opportunity of love waiting for you. It's this Knight of Coins person, very grounded person. This is an energy of review, reflection, reassessment. It's clarifying this Ace of Cups. Reevaluate, what does long-term happiness mean? Look at this new opportunity and see if this person, reassess, analyze, reevaluate, and see if this person who's interested in you could actually be more suited to your Ten of Cups. Let's get more clarification here. And we have the Six of Cups, because this is showing abundance, sufficient abundance, so that you're comfortable sharing. You don't have to hold on or budget too tightly or wonder where the next, how you're going to afford this vacation or that medical bill or whatever. It's comfortable abundance that you share. It's also about nostalgia, childhood, what made you happy. Your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, is too tied to a fairy tale notion from childhood about what a perfect couple looks like. And yes, in sort of a distant way, because they're in the traditional deck, there's an estate in the background here. Sort of in a distant way, yes, it's assumed that material comfort is there, but it's sort of a side effect. It's not the main thing. Because when you're young, you don't realize what it takes materially to support a 10 of Cups happiness. So your childhood notion of happily ever after needs to change. You need to reassess, look at love in a different way, and see if it's more balanced. Get more balance here. Let's look at the Two of Swords, the outcome. This represents some confusion. It also represents a little bit of anxiety, maybe. Maybe you feel like true love is never going to come for you. Maybe it makes you resent the fact that past relationships haven't worked out, or maybe because this person doesn't seem to have that desire for stability that you desire. But that low vibration, that low frequency is clouding your vision, and that fear is keeping you from sending affirmations of gratitude to God and the universe for helping you find a loving relationship. That negative frequency is telling the universe that you don't trust, you don't have faith, that that is out there waiting for you, and you can find it. And it confuses you. In other words, it's making you grasp toward things that you want to work, whether they will or not. You want it so badly. I don't want to say you're feeling desperate, but you're feeling anxious, and that makes you hold on to things rather than opening up and accepting what is out there waiting for you. Let's get some clarification here. And we have the Magician, the Master Manifester. Okay, what this is telling me, what I'm picking up, is that if you're not careful, this is going to materialize. This state of anxiety and resentment it's going to become a cycle for you, where you just keep drawing more and more of that to you, more relationships that don't work, that you've got to climb out of this energy. Because the magician will, this is major arcana. This energy is with you. It's going to stay. So is the Hanged Man. So is the Star. All of these energies here stay with you and influence you until this cycle is over. And the Magician, this spirit guide right here, is going to manifest what you send to them. And if you send doubt and confusion and resentment and fear, anxiety about love and relationships, then they know that there's no faith there. They know that you don't realize they're trying to help. And all that you will manifest, all that will materialize for you, is more of those same kind of relationships. Because not only are you confused, but the Magician's not getting a clear message from you. More clarification, please. Queen of Cups. Okay, your way out of this, your way to move forward to success in a relationship, is to become the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the master of her emotions. She rules her domain with love, and she's concerned about the emotional fulfillment of all who are important to her. She's in touch with her subconscious. She's creative, but she controls her emotions. So this is saying your message from Spirit is to move up to a frequency of gratitude first. Be thankful. Have faith that the universe wants you to be happy. They want you to manifest happiness. They do. If you will just communicate that to them. You've got to be very clear. You've got to think carefully about what does long-term happily ever after. Ever after means for a long time, okay? What does happiness, long-term happiness, look like in reality? Focus on that. Write your intentions down, what you want from a partner. Not just the romance, not just the movie, the fairy tale, but what couples who really are happy with each other and love each other and are emotionally fulfilled. Write that down and then let it go. Trust the universe to help bring that to you, to support you, to help you manifest. And you can only do that if you start mastering these emotions, these negative emotions you have, and climb out of them. Raise that frequency. One more clarification card here. The Page of Coins. Yeah, to me, this person is very dominant in this reading, is what I pick up. This person is temporary. This person here is temporary. They're into themselves right now. And the next thing that's going to come along and make them happy. This person is into you. Learn more. Learn more about this person. This page represents learning, because this person here is learning about you, has learned about you. They think they want to know more, and they're on a quest to know more, and they're on a quest to show you how stable they are, how they can take care of the two of you and bring abundance into life for the two of you. Open your heart and mind to that possibility. Learn more about this aspect, the grounded aspect of a relationship, not just the romantic aspect. And that's what's going to bring you happiness. As exciting as this is, as good as it feels, it's short-lived. This might be the person for you, or someone like them. If not now, then in the future. But let's get you a spirit card here from the Art Magic deck and see what they have to say about this situation. Anything that I've missed that could help here. And we have layers of meaning. Layers of meaning. Okay. Hanged Man. Hanged Man. Neptune. Digging deep. Peeling off until you get to the truth of what makes a relationship work and what you want. Let's see what it says here. Enter the laboratory of the alchemist. Alchemists are people who take base metal and turn them into gold. It's represented in tarot by a temperance card. Enter the laboratory of the alchemist. Combine pulsating symbols, color, intention, and the poetry of your experiences into all you do. With each layer of meaning we create, our work is suffused with energy, depth, and echoes of soul. Create a living example of extraordinary substance, being grounded. And that takes alchemy. You take this, you combine these two with your Knight of Coins, your Page of Coins, your Seven of Coins. You combine your dreams, your wishes, with your love, with being grounded, and this star can manifest with the help of your magician. And that will be a result of you reclaiming your empowerment and mastering your emotions and staying positive and looking realistically at what love really is. Okay, well, thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. I hope this helped. And please join us again. Thank you.